I'm Cari and I had my hip replaced. It was the summer of 2022. I was going down a flight of stairs in a torrential downpour and my right foot slipped on the stairs. But interestingly, not as painful in my back as it was in my hip. I went to see an orthopedist in November of that year, and he suspected that I had a labral tear. He said, let's refer you to physical therapy and see if we can get you some help. So I started to see the physical therapist in January, and over the course of that time, I steadily got worse. So my pain increased probably to a level 8 at all times, and I developed a really significant limp. I went back to my orthopedist and I said, my pain is so much worse. And he said, we really need to get an MRI now and find out what's happening in your hip. The MRI that I had in April of 2023 showed that I had a labral tear, I had a bone spur, and I also had what was on the report as high-grade cartilage loss. There was a moment that summer where I couldn't get up the stairs. I was standing at the bottom of the steps, and it looked like it was a mile long. I made an appointment to see Dr. Christ at Bronson. I had seen so many medical professionals over the course of my hip deteriorating, and Dr. Christ took so much time with me.
Once you get as bad as Cari was, it's kind of an all or none thing. You either choose to have hip replacement surgery or live with discomfort of having an arthritic hip.
He was able to explain in great detail exactly how he does the surgery, and he said, do you want to sign up? And I said, I do. Let's schedule surgery. When I was discharged from the hospital, I was discharged with one of those disposable surgical ice packs. It's about this big. I probably could have refrozen them and reused them, but I had the T-pump, which was just absolutely amazing. It was so much easier to just throw some water and ice in the T-pump and lay down and wrap my leg in the pad and do my elevating and icing. I didn't have to go dig ice out of the freezer and fill a Ziploc bag and try to pack them around my leg and then lay still. The pad made it really easy for me to read a book or check my email. The T-pump has this lovely, soft, squishy pad that gets so cold. It's like packing my leg in ice water.
She had very little swelling or bruising. Certainly the ice had a part to that.
Every hour on the hour, I did an exercise set, and then for the remainder of the hour, I elevated and iced my leg. It just helped relieve the pain so much. Counting down the days until the weather is warm enough, it'll be just so wonderful to be able to walk on the beach. I would recommend it to anybody. It just makes the icing process so much easier. I'm so grateful to everybody at C2DX and to the people who make the T-pump for helping me recover and get back to my life again.